Hey. Hello. What's up, everybody? What the hell? Ah! I'm spilling everywhere. Butterfly on my leg. What are you talking about? First of all, I'm not wearing a dress. I don't have a butterfly on my leg. What is going on? Chat, are you guys hallucinating? I have been realizing that there are a lot of people in the world who are attracted to people that look like them, and I think that's kind of odd, a little strange. There has to be some sort of science behind it, right? So my idea is we're gonna watch a video to why some people are attracted to people that look like them. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I need my... Have you ever been attracted to somebody who looks like you? I feel like I personally always am more attracted to somebody who looks like the opposite of me. But I know there's people in the world who are genuinely attracted to people that look like them. So we gonna see why. We gonna figure it out. Okay.
Let's go!
You've probably been there. You're sitting on the bus or the subway, and across from you are two people you're pretty sure are siblings because, you know, they look really similar. And then they start making out. So, not siblings. Hopefully. As strange as it sounds, multiple studies have shown that we find people who look like us more attractive. And it might be because,
Okay, but wait. Can we all just remember the time when Angelina Jolie... Hang on. Thank you for the follow. This video was clipped by my Twitch stream. You could watch the video and watch me live on twitch.tv/CallieRoses. Can we all just remember the time when Angelina Jolie was dating her cousin? And it was on... Thank you for the follow. This music's a little bit annoying. Fuck, my train of thought. Oh yeah, do you guys remember when she took her cousin to the Grammys and they were making out? That shit was crazy. Anyways, nobody ever talks about that. I love Angelina Jolie, but I feel like she still hasn't given us an explanation as to why she thought that was okay. But anyways.
the rest of the animal kingdom, we're just trying to pass along our genes. People often choose partners that are similar to them in everything from personality to age to education level, which isn't too surprising. These are all examples of assortative mating, our tendency to select our life partners with an eye for certain traits and characteristics. Liking someone with the same interests and experiences makes sense, but research suggests we prefer people who look like us.
I really appreciate the follow. I'm so sorry. We're going to silence this because it's super fucking disruptive right now. I'm actually gonna delete it. Thank you so much for the follows. Trying to talk though.
Too. For example, one study published in 2013 in PLOS One showed that subjects found their partner's face more attractive after it was digitally mixed with their own. 20 heterosexual couples were asked to look at photos of 7 versions of their partner's face. Each version was blended with another face, some male, some female, some average looking, and some really attractive. Most importantly, one of the versions mixed the partner's face with the subject's face, although the subject didn't know it. And as a control, one of the versions combined mirrored versions of the partner's face. So it was all the same person, but the image looked digitally altered just like the rest of them and didn't stand out. When the subjects were asked to rank the photos from most to least attractive, they liked the version that was blended with their own face the most. They liked it even more than the control, which was made up of just their partner's face. It might seem weird to want to date someone who looks like you. Sure, we tend to prefer things that we've seen before, and there's nothing more familiar than the person in the mirror. Even so,
I actually Googled why are some people attracted to people who look like them? And I found out that psychology says it's because it can be familiar, it can give you comfort and make you almost trust them quicker or speed the relationship process up. I don't know. But yeah.
Incest is kind of a bad thing.
It's a bad thing.
Just ask the royal families of Europe or the Targaryens. So you'd think we'd have evolved
gross.
to not be attracted to people who look like us. But some research suggests that we're attracted to people who look like us because we are actually looking for some genetic similarity in our partners. A 2014 study published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences compared the genetic data for 862 older married couples. And
I gotta know, is anyone in the chat attracted to people that look like them? Does a chubbier ginger girl like look similar to you, Welsh, or is that just a type preference occasionally? All right, back to the vid. Nobody said if they were interested in people that looked like them.
Oh, come on!
It's okay. You don't have to out yourself, I guess, if you don't want to.
found that the married couples were more genetically similar than random non-married pairs. In fact, the more genetically similar two of the subjects were, the more likely they were to be married. Now, that definitely doesn't mean having similar genes automatically means you're gonna get married, but the fact that scientists saw that relationship is still pretty strange. There seems to be a happy medium when it comes to genetics, though. You might find someone especially attractive when they have some genetic similarity, but not too much. In that study I mentioned earlier, where subjects rated different pictures of their partners, the researchers also did a second experiment. They digitally combined different amounts of the subject's face with their partner's face, and they found that adding too much or too little of the subject's face made that version of their partner seem less attractive. It was that middle amount of similarity, about 22%, that made their partner appear more attractive than normal. Research in both animal and human populations has found that picking a partner with some genetic similarity is related to more stable partnerships, more children, and greater altruism among family members. Evolutionary theory says we're always trying to pass along our genes by raising our kids until they're old enough to start their own families. And a partner that shares more of your genes has extra motivation to do that too. Plus, partners with similar genetics often share other characteristics, like personality, which can make for a more stable relationship. So from an evolutionary standpoint, it makes some sense to select a partner who looks like you. But we've also learned that too much similarity can increase our odds of passing along dangerous recessive traits or other developmental problems. Plus, it's just plain creepy. So, for a safe, genetically similar, non-creepy middle ground, we find people who look like us. This doesn't mean you have to pick a partner who looks like you, obviously. Those other traits we select for, like personality and education level, are usually more important for stable relationships than whether or not you get confused for cousins all the time. Physical similarity just seems to be another factor
And I honestly think it's personally like embarrassing and like kind of almost weird to like go out in public with someone you're dating and then be like, is that your brother? Is that your cousin? And y'all are dating? Like, that's so weird.
consider before deciding to swipe right on Tinder. And it's probably not the most important one. So don't be too weirded out. We'll let the Targaryens keep on keeping on, and the rest of us can get back to our normal lives. Thanks for watching this episode of SciShow Psych, brought to you by our patrons on Patreon. If you'd like to help us keep researching weird questions like this one, you can head over to patreon.com/scishow, and don't forget to go to youtube.com/scisshowpsych and subscribe.
Basically what I got from that video is some people are attracted to people that look like them because they're low-key into and that's the only middle ground that makes it okay. What do you get from that video? I don't know. I don't know what else I learned. Fuck. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Comment below and let me know what you thought, and if you have any ideas for any upcoming videos. Make sure you follow me on all of my socials. The links are in the description below. Thanks for watching.